That's me. I'm Brent Holmes. This is my series of paintings. They're called Inaction Figures. I chose to go with a late 80s toy box art motif based on primarily the high fantasy series Masters of the Universe. Inaction Figures is a fantastic exploration of a very mundane aspect of all of our lives, which is the things that we don't do, the things that we don't engage in. He is a character based on like high fantasy characters like Conan or He-Man, but instead of being powerful and strong, he's not doing anything to save anyone, to help anything. That's why he's an action man, because he is incapable of facing the realities before him. Take a character like Antipholus, which is playing the role supposedly of the villain. He's a force of non-fertility, non-production. He's a force of war. He's a force of destruction. But of course, all forces of destruction are pointing the most destructive aspect of it at themselves at the end of the day. Surrogate Achievement, which is probably the painting I took the most time on, and the concept I took the most time with, is really interesting because it's a superhero riding on a giant monster away from a storm. But to me, a surrogate achievement is when you observe someone doing something, achieving something, and you identify with it. You're living vicariously through those people. There's Sister Indecision. She clearly couldn't make any of the right decisions. She couldn't even pick what tool to use once she fell into quicksand. She's in the middle of the desert. She's in the middle of nowhere, because I feel that indecision is like a mire. It's like quicksand. Once you get indecisive about one thing, you're indecisive about the next thing until you sunk all the way down. Professor Acceptance is the only inaction figure that has a positive existence. He's taken in acceptance, which is the most positive way of not doing something ever. Sometimes accepting something is the only thing you can do. But the entire series is based on these concepts. They're really mundane concepts, and we never talk about the things we don't do. We always talk about the things we're doing. So that's what Inaction Figures is about.